Hi guys, how you doing? Oh, as you can see, I'm absolutely exhausted. I've just woken up, didn't get a lot of sleep, and my asthma once again is playing up real bad. Anyway, I woke up from a dream, man. I really believe this dream came from our Lord for me to share with you, but please pray about this and weigh it up with the Bible for yourself. Let's get straight into the dream, man. In the dream, I was in like a boat, like a I don't know, like a raft. It wasn't a proper boat, like a canoe or a kayak. It was a canoe, and in the canoe was like a middle-aged to elder gentleman, like middle-aged man, probably in his 60s. I don't know, middle-aged man. There was two middle-aged men in the front of me on the left, and to my right there was like three middle-aged ladies, to like middle-aged to getting on a little bit, you know. And this canoe kind of came to rest in like a place that was very cold, freezing cold, man. It looked like it was the Arctic or something, but I don't think it was the Arctic, but it was a very cold place. And I was looking at these rocks and stuff, and they were really frozen cold, and there was ice everywhere, and the water around us was like icy and sort of snow and ice, just incredibly cold environment. And it was so cold. I mean, like, and I gotta explain that these elder gentlemen were normal everyday gentlemen, you know, they were proper gentlemen, and these ladies were normal everyday ladies, you know. It's not like these guys were like, I don't know, big time survivalists or preppers or anything, or I don't know. I mean, they were just normal everyday. They were Christians, normal people. Just like if you were to, I don't know, man, like go with some Christians somewhere, like, I don't know. Anyway, so like, yeah, normal people. And the situation was so bad, it was so cold that, like, I guess hypothermia had kicked in on a load of us, and we were dying, or we were near to death. And a lady next to me starts basically saying that she can't cope, she's too cold. And she was basically saying she wanted to die. That's what she was saying, like, you know. And she was saying basically like along the lines of she was basically going to kill herself. And the older gentleman to the left said, "You are not going to do that." And she said, "No, I am going to do this, you know." And he said, "No, you're not." And he started saying, "You're not permitted to do this. You are not permitted to do this." And she was like getting really upset and crying and saying, "Look, please, can John," his name is John, "please, John, can you just do this for me?" And he said, "No, you are not permitted to do this." And she then spoke out loud, "I am not permitted to do this." And then there was a lot of upsettingness going on, and I was looking at the walls, and you could see they were frozen, and there was the ice around us, like really frozen cold. And this canoe just came up to rest against this frozen ice wall with like really frozen ice water there. And then this other guy sitting next to this guy John, this other older guy, was like he quoted a Bible verse. I don't know what Bible verse it is. And then this John guy again said, "You are not permitted." And then another person turned around on the boat and said, like, basically to end their life. They were thinking about killing themselves. And again, "You are not permitted. You are not permitted." And it was over and over and over. And then I sat there and I was thinking about it. And then I was like, I am not permitted to do this. You could see that they were suffering. But this was being repeated over and over and over. "You are not permitted." They didn't say the words "kill yourself," but it was obvious in the dream, like, you know, you are not permitted to. And then I suppose, there was just like this argument on this boat going on about it. Yeah, it went on for a while, and you could see that people were suffering. It was very cold, man. And I was suffering as well. It was freezing cold. And that was basically the dream. Now, being physically awake from the dream right now, right, I really want you to really pray about this, please. I personally, I do not believe that it is okay to commit suicide. I personally have heard in the past that if you kill yourself, I've heard that you go to hell. Please pray about this, like seriously pray about this, man. So I guess in a situation like that, I suppose you just let death happen, you naturally, sort of thing, if there's really nothing you can do. And I would pray, you know. But when we find ourselves in end time situations, you are not permitted, okay, please understand, you are not permitted, and I'll fill in the rest, to kill yourself. You are not permitted to kill yourself or to kill someone else, like to put them out of their misery, sort of thing. Well, that's how it could be worded. Now, I'm just sharing this with you, but it's very important that you pray about this and weigh this up with the Bible for yourself. So I guess, do I share this as a warning? I share this as a warning from my dream. You are not permitted to kill yourself or to kill someone else. Okay? Yeah, so in the end times, when we face horrific, horrible situations, do not kill yourself. You are not permitted to. And like I was just saying, my personal beliefs is if you kill yourself, you won't get into heaven. This is my understanding. So if you're in a situation where you face death, or death is slowly coming on, I suppose allow it to happen naturally. Do not kill yourself. Right? These were normal everyday Christians, middle-aged to elderly men and ladies, having this argument. And yeah. Alright. I love you guys. Be safe. One, as usual, in the first link in the description is the Christian communities. Join the Christian communities, join a community near you, work together with others, put a plan in place, prepare to bug out. In the second link in the description is the Christian Communities Complete Survival Guide. Everything you need to know about the communities is within the guide. Everything you need to know to plan with your community or plan as an individual to bug out. And also how to survive out there. There are survival skills within the guide. Feel free to grab a copy of that. That's in the second link in the description. If you live in Australia and you're not able to grab a copy, then just send me an email in the description and I'll get a copy shipped out to you. Well, I love you guys. Be safe. See you again soon. Please pray about this. Bye-bye.